Can you make sure your phone is on? Hey guys, it's your boy Vish for Life, and I'm back with another unboxing. As you can see, we have a lot of goodies today. Today we're going to be unboxing the Elgato Teleprompter. This recent device came out fairly new. Got it honestly quicker than I expected. Thought it was going to be backdoored until January, but Elgato was able to get their orders together, and now I've got it here today. I also got here the mount for it. There's two different types of mount styles you can get. I opted just to get the standing vertical, but they also have the sidearm mount if that's something that you prefer. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the prompter itself as we go ahead and open this up. All right, so as we get the box opened up, you can see we have this. Should also let you know, on the side of this thing, there's several different informational packages about what's on here. All in all, a very cool display. Not really like sexiest boxing, but once again, you know what you're getting into. Alright, so you get this first box here, little mini box says get connected. Inside that, you have your instructions for the prompter. And the cool thing about it is it looks like you get the USB cable that you have to use to connect it, a universal back plate, and you also get set up rings. Now, I'll quickly just kind of show you a little bit of them, because I'm sure most of this is going to make sense once you actually have the thing out. But here's the back plate. As you can see, kept rather clean and well for you. Also comes with another cover case in case you need it. The magic ingredient how this works, a USB cable included, as well as I think, yep, just some Elgato instructions. You also have the step-up rings. I'm sure these are going to come in handy when setting up the back plate and all of that other necessary stuff. So we'll put those to the side. Getting into the actual big boy itself. Alright, so just to keep things kosher, here is the back screw plating that you can put it in. You can see, good view. Elgato has an affinity for black, and they keep it up with this one. And now the prompter itself. Oh, you can see here, looks pretty cool. We have the actual casing here. There's the screen. You can put your device or whatever you have hooked up on it there. If you do the side view, that lens is for you to hook up your camera, your webcam, so it can project through it. One thing I did hear about this product is it does have like, not to say glare, but something when you have your camera coming through it. Probably only see it really at night. Interested to kind of do my testing and see what we can make of it, but overall, here's the product. As always, I've got to make sure it looks clean and seamless, and I'm excited to get it set up. Now, that being said, we can get into the actual mount. I told you there's two styles of mount. I opted to get the standing up vertical. There's also the sidearm. I actually have the sidearm mount for my mic stand, but I figured for the prompter, I wanted to be just in front of me, not on my side. But for those who have set up for it, if you wanted to be on their side, Elgato has got you covered. All right, so opening this up, you see right here, your vertical mount. The way it works is you take this and you position it on your table or desk or wherever you're gonna put it at. And then of course, this here is where you're able to put the prompter so that it can be held. More than likely, for what my setup entails, I have an Elgato 4K camera. I'm gonna attach it to the back of the prompter and use that as my base. It also comes with a cable clip in case you do need help with cable management. Then of course you have your instructions on how to set it up. So there you go, very basic unboxing. I am going to show you what it looks like when I have it hooked up, as well as provide just a little bit insights and impressions of it from me using it. And here we go, we have the prompter hooked up with the Elgato cam on the inside, kind of showing you guys what it looks like. Attaching the base and all of that on there. Ignore the sound of the table, I know. But yeah, I am going to mount this bad boy and show you what it looks like when I have it decked up to the computer fully. Stay tuned. So as you can see right here, I have the prompter set up. Right now it is in the mode where basically I can indicate what I want to have it show and say. You see here, I can hit a button to hit the play and it will work much like the credits when they roll in the movies. Another feature that it can do is obviously you can kind of speed it up if you want to, choose the speed. Another cool feature is it will show the display, so you get like an additional monitor kind of. Love the picture of me and my beautiful wife here. And then of course, another thing is they're working on a chat with your Twitch. You can connect it so that your Twitch chat will show up. You see mine is trying to connect. Overall, I use the prompter a lot when I'm trying to make my shorts, or if I'm gonna do like a scripted thing, I kind of can look at it and just kind of go off there and decide what I want to do with it. So I've had the Elgato Teleprompter for a month now, and here's my review. The prompter does a great job at accentuating your content creation. I find myself writing more scripts or just start summaries, which in turn really help my creation time. The ability to customize the font, add color, and OpenSea is dope and provides a nice flair. The additional display is great at using to view my YouTube chat or my stream settings in general, and while I haven't used the Twitch chat display from the early testing I did, I believe it works just fine. Usually it just shows itself trying to connect to my chat, which also lets me know that it's working and all my settings are kind of aligned. Now, the only con I experienced during my time using the Elgato Teleprompter is that since the teleprompter is located in the Elgato camera hub, there could be a tendency for the RAM user to spike up while it's up. Lately, to avoid this, I've been getting in the habit of just closing the application when streaming to reduce this, but still I feel like it's something to be aware of, as I've had some of my streams kind of crash out of nowhere, and I believe it may be causing due to that. Anyways, final verdict, I would give the Elgato Teleprompter a nice 8 out of 10. The software is great and the features are instinctive, but there's still some improvements that can be made. I would love a separation from the camera hub and improvements to the RAM usage. Also, while the teleprompter is a nice accessory, you can easily do without it. It's not something that you need to make or break your stream. I do feel like if you have money, or you really just want to get your scripts more written down and have your video scripts be shown in a non-intrusive manner, or if you want to engage naturally with your chat, that this would be a great usage for you. But once again, the teleprompter is nothing that you need to really make or break your streaming setup. Now, while there is many teleprompter options out there, the Elgato one does go for about $279, which when you look at the other prices, that's not a bad route at all. Hope you've enjoyed my look at the Elgato Teleprompter. Be sure to leave in the comments any questions you have or your experiences with it yourself. As always, make sure you like and subscribe to keep up to date with me and everything I have going on. Once again, it's your boy Visage for Life. Peace.